Hello and welcome to Storytime at Manitowoc Public Library. I am Miss Betty and I'm so glad you joined us today. Today is our last Storytime of 2020. We will be back again in January with fabulous Storytimes on Wednesdays again. So enjoy today, but make sure you get some books and fun from the library with our curbside service. So give us a call or check out our website and see how we can help you for the next couple of weeks and make the next couple of weeks fun as well. Today, I have a fun story about cookies. Have you made cookies at your house lately? We did at ours, and they're yummy. That's great. But have you made any gingerbread men? My story today is about a gingerbread man. And this isn't my story. I have another story called Catch That Cookie, but it helps if you know the story of the gingerbread man. So if you don't know that story, grown-ups, hit pause, go read it or find it and get caught up on the story of the gingerbread man. Because you'll need to remember that the gingerbread man was a cookie getting baked, but before he was done, he hopped out of the oven and took off running. The cookie went running. And as he ran, remember he said, "Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man." Okay, keep that in mind. So it's about a cookie that takes off running. You'll have to check out the story of the gingerbread man to know what happens to him. But today I would like to read a fun story called Catch That Cookie by Hallie Durand and David Small. So it's about those gingerbread men taking off. So there is a classroom. Everybody's listening to the teacher tell the story about the gingerbread man. Catch that cookie. It was December, and Marshall's class had heard stories about runaway gingerbread men all week long. Well, Marshall didn't believe a word of it. Do you? Do you believe that gingerbread men can run? They can't run for real, he told everybody. No way! Hope you're right, Mrs. Gray said, because we're baking ours today. What fun! Marshall gave a nod. He knew he was right. That afternoon, Marshall and his friends poured in the flour, sugar, and some dark sticky stuff. That's molasses, Marshall told them. Marshall was the mixer, and even when his arms got tired, he kept going with the dough. He couldn't wait to get his cookie. Kudos, Marsh, said Mrs. Gray. You rocked that dough. Marshall gave a nod. He knew he rocked it. Marshall put some good stuff on his gingerbread man. A silver ball belt and 6 eyes. He really liked raisins. His cookie was looking tasty. Mrs. Gray double-checked the oven door once the gingerbread men were safely inside. Locked, she said. Got to be careful. Remember, they take off before they're done. When the timer finally went off, Mrs. Gray said to Marshall, "Fearless leader, take us to the kitchen." What do you think they'll find? But when they looked in the oven, there was nothing inside. They ran away, everybody yelled. Let's get them! Marshall didn't buy it. How could they, huh? They left us a clue, said Mrs. Gray. It's a mystery. So there's a note, and it says, if you can find us, we'll be your snack. But if you can't, we're never coming back. We ran from the oven. We were bored and hot. Now we're hiding in a big black... Henry jumped up. Pot, the big black pot. Inside was another note. And that note said, too bad you didn't catch us, because we taste like candy. Now we're on vacation on a beach that's... What sounds like candy? On a beach that's... Sandy! Everybody yelled, the sand table! They all started running. Everybody but Marshall. He turned that pot over and ran his hand around the inside. He felt something soft and small. A raisin. Marshall put it right in his pocket. Think that raisin is another clue? At the sand table, Mrs. Gray read the next note. Whoa, she said, bad handwriting. The note said, you didn't find us this time, and a hee-hee-ho. You thought we might be slow because we're only made of dough. We're very fast cookies, and we also like to brag. See if you can find us. We'll be playing tag. said Avery. They can't run, said Marshall. Can so, said Avery. Let's go, said Mrs. Gray. Everybody ran to the gym. Well, everybody but Marshall. Can I see that clue, he asked. The writing was bad. No way it was Mrs. Gray. The next clue is on the bleachers. Next clue said, we've had a great time and we haven't made a mess. We're very impressed that you're trying your best. If you don't find us this time, the game's all done. You will have lost and the G-men will have won. That's not a clue, said Henry. They were stuck, they were hungry, and they wanted to win. Everybody huddled. Where to next? But Marshall sat down considering the evidence, the raisin in his pocket and the bad handwriting. What if the G-men, gingerbread men, could run? That's when he saw the silver ball on the gym floor. Do you remember where Marshall put those silver balls? There was only one place it could have come from. Then he saw the footprints. They looked like tiny gingerbread men footprints. They were gingerbread footprints, hundreds of them. Oh, do you think the gingerbread men were running around like that in the gym? Of course, they were playing tag. Marshall didn't make a sound. Those guys played hard, he thought. They've got to be tired. That was it. They're taking a nap, Marshall hollered. Everyone searched, in the bleachers and under the mats. No luck. Had the G-men won? If I needed a nap, thought Marshall, I'd go to bed. Right. They're in the doll corner, he yelled. In the doll bed. Marshall led the way this time. I think he knows that they run around, huh? And there were the little gingerbread men, sound asleep in the doll bed. Marshall's guy was right there in the middle, minus an eye and a ball from his belt. He must have been the ringleader. Everyone cheered. They had caught the G-men. Marshall gave his cookie back his eye. You really can run, he said. Good sleuthing, said Mrs. Gray. Marshall gave a nod. He knew he had good sleuthing, whatever that was. When Marshall's dad came to pick him up, Marshall kept his G-man close. Don't lose them. They run away. Dad, Marshall said once they were in the car. Yeah, bud? Lock the doors. Why's that? Said his dad. So my cookie can't get out, said Marshall. They can run for real, you know. His dad gave a nod. He knew they could run. So this is the rearview mirror of the car that Dad can see in. So Dad sees all those gingerbread men running all over, huh? Huh. He got his G-man. The end. Oh, what a fun cookie story. Catch that cookie about G-men? Well, maybe gingerbread men aren't your favorite treat. Do you like cupcakes instead? Oh, yeah, everyone loves cupcakes, right? What pretty cupcakes, too. How many cupcakes have I got here? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like your fingers. Yeah. We have a rhyme. Down around the corner in the bakery shop were 5 yummy cupcakes with sprinkles on top. Along comes Miss Lynn with $1 to pay. She buys one and takes it away. How many cupcakes are left? Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 4 fingers? So down around the corner in the bakery shop were 4 yummy cupcakes with sprinkles on top. Along comes Miss Betty with $1 to pay. I bought one and took it away. How many do we have left? 1, 2, 3. 3. Do you do 3 this way or this way? 3. Or like that. That's sign language 3, okay? That might be easier too. Okay, so we got 3. Nonetheless, we have down around the corner in the bakery shop were 3 yummy cupcakes with sprinkles on top. Along comes Miss Julia with $1 to pay. She buys one and takes it away. We are enjoying our cupcakes here at the library. How many are left? 1, 2. Down around the corner in the bakery shop were 2 yummy cupcakes with sprinkles on top. Along comes Miss Susie with $1 to pay. She buys one and takes it away. We're down to 1. Did you get a cupcake yet? Would you like a cupcake? Got to be ready with your name, okay? Can you say your name when I do like this? Okay. Down around the corner in the bakery shop was 1 yummy cupcake with sprinkles on top. Along comes, with $1 to pay, you bought a cupcake and took it away. Yay! Oh, love those cupcakes. Well, you can't go wrong with chocolate. So let's finish up today with a Spanish chocolate chant, and you might know it. Chocolate, chocolate, bate, bate, chocolate. So bate is stir, chocolate is chocolate. Can't go wrong with chocolate. But first we're going to do some counting. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to break up the word chocolate. So chocolate. 1, 2, 3, cha. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, la. 1, 2, 3, te. Chocolate, chocolate. Bate, bate, chocolate. 1, 2, 3, cha. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, la. 1, 2, 3, te. Chocolate, chocolate, bate, bate, chocolate. Yay! You can do that a couple times at home if you'd like, because that wrapped it up for me today. But I want to tell you, even though we're not going to have story time for a couple weeks, you can still get your own stories from the library. We have what's called a travel pack, which just means that the librarians here find some fun stuff for you and put it together and check it out and get it ready to go. So you can call us for curbside pickup and take home some fun books and stories and music and whatever you might like. Give us a call or send us an email. There's a link on our webpage, a request for a travel pack, that's called. So check out manitowoclibrary.org. Now, if you have little ones 2 and under, we have what we call DIY Baby Storytime. So we have a couple board books and some rhymes and songs, and we have links to the video so you can see how those songs and rhymes might go. And we have it all packed up ready for you. It's something that you can check it out, return the books later. So you can request a DIY Baby Storytime. Also for curbside pickup, we're here to help. If you have any other questions, give us a call, 686-3010, 3010, or check out manitowoclibrary.org. See you in 2021. Have a great year.